Hey y'all, it's Sierra, aka Capricorn Moon Goddess, back with another video. I'm actually waiting for the life purpose pick a card video that I just recorded to save so that I can upload it. That's the frustrating part about not going live. You have to record the video, then you have to save it, then you have to upload it, then it has to process. It's all annoying and time consuming, and it's a long video because it's a pick a card. Those are long, so yeah, that's gonna take a couple hours probably. But I was doing a personal reading for myself, and I got the divine discombobulation card, which happened to be pile number 3, I believe, in the pick a card. So um basically it's just talking about how your life feels like it's out of control and that everything is a total chaos, and like a tornado came through and just wrecked your life, but it's for a purpose. It's that thing where a storm comes in to clear a path, not to cause destruction and chaos, but to actually clear a path. So I'm in a space right now where I'm right at the cusp of my goals. I'm right, like my goals, my dreams, my wants, my needs, it's all literally right in front of me. It's like behind a door that's like 2 feet away from me. 2 feet away from me. But I don't know if I have the energy to just go those last 2 feet. I don't know if I can sprint those last 2 feet to get to that door, to open the door. So I'm in a situation where I know the outcome of my situation. I know the outcome of the work that I put in, the risks I've taken, the sacrifices that I've made. But it has been one of those stories where it's been the Knight of Pentacles for real. It's been slow but sure success. Like you know that you're going to be successful. You know that everything is going to pay off, but it's such a long journey to get there. It's almost like, do I even care anymore? It's like yeah, I know my steps were ordered. I know I was following God's plan. I know I was doing what my ancestors wanted me to do. But maybe it would have just been easier for me to just live life, going to my job every day, taking my son to and from school every day. Um it would be easier if I was not this person that's a natural born leader, if I was not this person that was super creative, if I was not this person destined for greatness. Like, have you ever thought like sometimes your life would be easier if you were just destined to be just a normal everyday person who wasn't meant to ruffle many feathers, wasn't meant to like be super accomplished, but they're happy with the life that they have. They're happy with the normal life that they have. They're happy going to and from work every day, and you know, living like a quiet under the radar type of life. Sometimes I wish I was that person. Why am I so ambitious? Why am I so talented? Why am I so creative? It literally was like felt like selling my soul to go to my job every day, to be mistreated, abused, taken advantage of, and do the same thing every single day. It felt like selling my soul. It felt like I was dying. But now I'm like, dang, maybe I should have just kept doing that. Maybe I should have just bit the bullet and did everything I could to create a stable life for my son, and stop worrying about walking in my purpose. And I don't know. I'm telling you all this not to trauma bond, but I'm documenting what it's really like when you take a leap of faith and when you decide you're going to walk in your purpose. Because I feel like a lot of the times you may see the beginning of somebody wanting to do that and you may see the end result, but you don't get to see what happens in between. You don't get to see the emotional turmoil, the anxiety, the fact that you have to talk yourself through the day sometimes. You may wake up depressed, sad, angry, not necessarily knowing what your next move is, and you have to walk yourself through, get out of the bed, put your shoes on, walk to the bathroom, brush your teeth, use the restroom, take a shower, do your hair, try to make yourself look decent just so you can walk to the car and go to the store and buy the necessities you need. You have to walk yourself through the motivation just to go run an errand, just to go pick your son up from school, to go to a parent teacher conference, just to get up and eat. I need to eat today. Let me get up and eat something today. You don't necessarily always get to see that part. You just get to see what looks like or what seems to be like somebody going from rags to riches without seeing the middle. What's in between? What are they really thinking? What are they really going through? What is it like to see a carrot being dangled in front of your face and to know that you're going to have that in your hands one day, but you don't know when, you don't know how, you just know it's close. And you know you have these tests and obstacles that you have to go through. Think about all of those mythology stories, the Iliad, the Odyssey, Gilgamesh. Think about, the stories where the knights had to fight for, to be able to marry the princess or whatever, and they had to go through all these challenges in order to get what they wanted. The most confident person can be broken down by this sort of situation. You're going to go through ups and downs mentally. You may wake up on some days and not want to be here anymore. And there's nothing anybody can tell you. They can try to motivate you, this and that, and you're like, get out of my face. I'm gonna get past this, but right now I'm feeling this way. Like, because people will be like, don't feel that way, don't be sad, don't be negative, don't. And sometimes you don't want to hear all that. You just want, let me be in my feelings and feel my feelings. Sometimes if you're the person that's always motivating people, helping people, and coaching people how to do things, sometimes people don't want to allow you to be human, and they don't want to hear you complain. They don't want to hear you being sad. They don't, because it's almost, I've had people tell me, well, if you're feeling this way, what do I do? If you are the beacon of hope and the light and you start to feel frustrated, sad, whatever, people don't know what to do with that. So you may not have friends you can go to, family members you can go to. You may literally have to sign up for therapy. You may have to get a psychologist, because the people in your life may not be able to handle the emotions that you're dealing with, the turmoil. They don't know what to do when the person that's always motivating them doesn't have the motivation anymore. They don't know how to motivate themselves. And a lot of the times, it's just listening. Just listen to that person. Don't try to tell them, oh, don't be that cliche stuff. Don't be negative. That's why I don't really tell y'all that all the time. I will tell y'all it is okay to feel your feelings, just don't stay there. I never want to diminish the way that anybody feels. And sometimes toxic positivity will just push you further into the depths of the depression or whatever you're feeling. So you don't need people coming at you with that. You need people to listen. You need people to say, I understand. I've been there, done that. Things are going to get better, but I understand the way that you feel. So there's times where I want to give up, but I cannot give up. I will not give up. I don't have it in me to do so. But what I do have to do every once in a while is throw a fit, okay? Be spoiled. I have been told that I'm spoiled, because let me tell you something. Yes, I'm going through a lot right now, but it's basically first world problems, okay? It's nowhere near a lot of things that other people have had to deal with. And I have to keep that in mind and keep that in perspective, okay? It is a privilege to have lived the life that I have lived, and to even be living the life that I'm living now. Even in the face of adversity, I pretty much have a guarantee that I'm going to get through whatever it is that I'm going through. I be over here talking about I'm about to hit rock bottom, and that really don't exist for me. Like, I got to keep it real. I have a lot going on, but there's always a safety net that comes out for me. I'm not even going to lie. But it's still an emotional roller coaster. It's even when you go through trials and tribulations and you have a guarantee that you're going to make it through it just fine. That doesn't mean the anxiety is not there. That doesn't mean you don't doubt if that safety net's going to come out that one last time. That does not mean that you are not sad, frustrated, that you don't just want things to go seamlessly. Sometimes I just want things to go smoothly. I don't want, how much do I have to be tested? Okay. You may be feeling like that. How many times do I have to be tested? How many times do I have to prove myself? Why the heck did I choose this path? Okay. You chose it because can't nobody else do it the way that you do it. I don't know what else to say. It's hard being a chosen one sometimes. It is. You may want to give up, but you already know you don't have it in you to give up. I think I'm to a point of pretty much being numb now. Like, whatever happens, happens. I'm finally learning to just let go of control, because every single controlling strategic maneuver I've tried to make has just not turned out the way I needed it to turn out. And it's like, my guides are like, we told you we got you. We told you, you know, you're going to be straight. But we also told you you're going to have to work on that patience and you're going to have to give up control. We're not telling you how you going to get the result. We're telling you the result is there. That's almost torture. Like, you know, the result is positive, but you don't see any possible way of how that's going to happen. There literally has to be a miracle for you to get the guaranteed result that you have been already foretold, already told about. But it's like literally a miracle would have to happen. That's a lot to deal with, okay? Sitting back and doing nothing is a lot for people like me. If you got Capricorn all over your chart, you know, being still and not, I feel like I have to be doing something at all times. This is a time where I need to be resting. This is a time where I need to be enjoying not having a lot going on and a lot of traction. And I can't do that. I've been trying to do it. I've been doing it on and off. Every other day, I'm like, yeah, I can chill. I can just watch TV all day. Do y'all know how lazy I have felt watching TV all day, being in the bed all day, not having to overwork myself? I feel lazy. I feel like it's going to blow up in my face. I feel like, what am I doing to help my situation? But I've also learned some valuable lessons. How worry doesn't help you. Anxiety is not helping your situation. Worry is not helping your situation. You could be prolonging the negative part of your situation by just not sitting down, being still. So today I'm in a mood of acting like a brat where I just feel like F this ish. F this ish. F this chosen one. F this I'm a leader. F this I'm a spiritual guy. Like, sometimes this feel like a bunch of BS. I'm not gonna lie. But I know that's not true. It's not true. It's what I'm meant to do. It is it is my life purpose. It is a part of my life's plan, and it's going to be executed and it's going to happen, and I'm going to look back on this moment and laugh. I might look back on this moment like, girl, why did you make this video? But I'm just taking y'all into the mind of somebody who has taken a leap of faith, and they are literally right on the cusp of giving everything they ever wanted. It's not like it's far away. It's literally right there. But it's been such a long journey. Do I even have the stamina just to go that additional 2 feet with I can open that door that has everything behind it that I've ever wanted in life. The life that I want to live is right in front of me. But I got one more hurdle to go past. Don't give up at the end of the race, y'all. Don't give up at the end of the race. It's literally right there for a lot of us. And sometimes we may feel like, I don't care if it's right there. I'm tired. I don't care if I put in all this effort, this and that. Take me back to where I came from. Understand that that's just the feelings of anxiety that come before getting everything that you want. Some of us don't have an easy path. We just don't. But that doesn't mean that we're not going to get everything we want. We are the people that are the physical manifestation and representation of miracles. We are the people that's like literally at the last second, everything that I wanted appeared before me. So you may want to give up, but don't give up. If I'm not giving up, y'all can't give up either, okay? If we need to encourage each other, we need to be here to encourage each other. Like I said, a lot of the times I make these videos telling y'all all my business and telling y'all about my emotional turmoil and how I be thinking crazy thoughts and all that. I'm telling y'all that stuff because I know what it's like to be the person that everybody goes to. And then when you feel like having a breakdown, people don't know what to do. They're not equipped to handle it. So you need to go to a psychologist. But what if you don't have access to a psychologist? Well, you have people like me who are letting you know that you're not alone. And it's okay to feel sad sometimes. It's okay to feel defeated sometimes. It's okay to feel tired sometimes, but just don't stay in that energy. Do what you can to feel those emotions and release those emotions so you can keep going because you already know you can't give up. It's not in you. You're not the type of person that can just give up. It's not going to happen. I'm making these videos because you may not have access to family and friends anymore. I never in a million years thought I would be going through the things that I'm going through right now, and I could not pick up the phone and call my mom. I cannot call her and tell her what I'm dealing with. What I'm not going to do is cry. Oh no. I'm not about to cry on here. Heck no. I got a ice cold Capricorn moon reputation to uphold. I'm not going to cry, but I'm saying like I never thought that would happen. But I'm also going to say this. There's people who have been through worse with their parents. The situation that's going on with my mom right now is a situation that we can get past. But as I hear the stories that other people have dealt with their mothers, with their fathers, with their family members, it's way more traumatic than mine. So some people don't have the options of reconciliation down the line. And me and my mom gonna reconcile right now? Most likely not, but in the future it probably could happen. Some of y'all don't have that option at all. It's not going to happen. So who do you turn to? You literally sometimes have to get on YouTube and listen to a stranger telling you that they're going through similar things to make yourself feel better, to make yourself feel normal, to make yourself realize you're not crazy. So there's people like me who are making videos, giving y'all what's going on in our lives, telling y'all our business and being vulnerable because it's needed. Even if it's just one person that see this video and that resonates with this video, you don't know who you could have saved from jumping off a bridge today. So if you're feeling the urge to share your story, then do it. It's going to be uncomfortable at first, but do it. You don't know who needs to hear what you're going through to help validate them, because everybody's around them trying to tell them they're crazy. Do I feel like giving up sometimes? Yes, I do. Is it going to happen? No. I don't have it in me. I couldn't do it if I tried. So remember this card that came out, divine discombobulation. Even chaos has its purpose. Okay? You're literally right there. Do I need to pull some cards? Let's see. Divine source, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, anything that anyone watching this video needs to hear right now. Anything that anybody that is watching this video needs to hear right now, please let us know. I feel like I don't really need to, but since I'm right here, and I'm just gonna be honest, I don't know the next time after this video uploads and the other video with the life purpose uploads, I don't know the next time I'm gonna make a video, to be honest, because I have other things I need to be focused on. And this whole YouTube thing requires a whole lot of you really do need to make a lot of videos to get in the algorithm. You need to post multiple times a day, and I don't have time for that, just to be honest. I have other things I need to be focused on. So I don't know the next time I'm gonna make a video. But we got the Queen of Cups. Your guides want you to know they are there nurturing you. They are surrounding you with love right now. Okay. This lady is in this card. She has her eyes closed, her head is tilted up, and her hands are up to the sky. You may literally need to cry out and pray to your higher power. Show me the love. Surround me with love. Surround me with compassion. Okay. They definitely are there. Okay. You might not have anybody else to reach out to but your higher power right now, but your ancestors, but your spirit guides. We have the Hermit card. Yeah, a lot of y'all are in isolation right now. You don't even want to answer them calls. People calling you, texting you, you don't want to answer or talk to them or hear what they have to say. You know they just got a question. All they want to do is talk to you about their problems. You ain't got time for that. Four of Swords cards. You're in isolation. You're in meditation mode. You're in rest mode. Okay. You need to literally rest. This is not just about meditation. This is about getting more sleep. Okay. We have the Two of Wands. You so busy thinking about the future. Focus on the future when you need to be focused on the present and literally get more sleep. The Eight of Swords. Yeah, you're holding yourself back by constantly focusing on the future. We have the Nine of Cups. You're going to have everything you need. You're going to have everything you want. You have needs and wants, okay? Both of them. You're not going to just have everything you need. You're going to have everything you want as well, okay? We have the Tower card, but a tower had to happen. A tornado had to happen, okay? Some things had to get shaken up. In the video I made earlier, I said I was off of my life purpose. I was focusing too much on candle making. So some stuff had to shake so I could get back on my purpose. Like, man, you a whole researcher out here. You supposed to be researching. You supposed to be focusing on the stuff we told you to research and focus on and creating those products we told you to create. And you over here focus on candle making. Okay. Just because you have the talent to be able to do something doesn't mean that's where all your focus needs to go. Yes, I can still make candles and I still will, but I was focusing way too much on it. Okay. So you had to be redirected. This Temperance card came out. That's reminding me of equilibrium, homeostasis. You had to be redirected so you can balance out. You were focusing too much on one area of life. We have the World card, okay? Cycles are ending and new cycles are beginning for you now that you have been recalibrated, okay? That Tower card came through to recalibrate you. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords and we have the Nine of Wands. Please keep in mind Keep in mind, it is true that you are at the end. You are at the end. You're almost at the finish line, okay? You're almost at the finish line, even though you may not necessarily see it. You're almost there. What else do we have? We have the Hierophant card. Yes, you are supposed to be on your spiritual journey. And yes, you are correct to be being led by your spiritual journey. Two of Swords. No, you don't see everything that, the whole entire plan. You don't see it. The Hanged Man. You may feel like you're at a standstill right now and you're not able to see the future. We have the Knight of Wands and she's literally beating a drum. Yes, you're dancing to the beat of your own drum. And people are trying to tell you that's the reason why you at a standstill. That's the reason why you're suffering, because you went off and did your own thing. That is not correct. Do not let people make you feel like that's true, because it's not. Three of Swords. You may have dealt with heartbreak, having to leave situations, leave jobs, okay, in relationships with people, or put those relationships at a standstill at least, because some of y'all can reconcile. Seven of Swords. People were playing dirty with you. People were taking advantage of you. But we have the Ace of Cups. You're going to meet those people that really have your best interest at heart and really genuinely love you and care for you, okay? But you had to make room for those people that genuinely love and care for you by cutting those people off that did you wrong. We have the Justice card. You all could be Libras. Justice is coming. Karmic justice is coming. Karma is going to be working to your benefit, okay? Remember, what is it, Capricorn? Is retrograde right now, or Saturn's retrograde, whatever. Y'all know what I mean. I think Saturn's retrograde. We have the wheel. That is confirming the wheel can represent karma. What did I just say? Karma's working in your favor. Okay. Knight of Cups. You have some kind of gift coming to you soon. Some kind of new offer is coming for you soon. Just hold on. This is the offer that you've been wanting. Don't go back to what you didn't want. You didn't want certain things, but yes, they helped you to survive. Don't go back to that stuff, because you have an offer coming to you that has everything you ever wanted. We have the Three of Pentacles. You are working with your guides. Your higher power is working with you. I think 3 may be the number of ascended masters also. You might have to check me on that, okay? Balance. 3 is also about balance, mind, body, and soul. Okay. The Magician card. Yes, the things that you are manifesting are happening. And there really is nothing else that you need to do besides be patient and be still. That's it. You did all the groundwork. You don't got nothing else to do but be patient and be still. I don't care if it looked like you gonna get evicted tomorrow. I don't care if it looked like your car gonna be repossessed tomorrow. I don't care if it looks like tomorrow your bank account is going to be at 0. I don't care if you haven't gotten any job offers, but you didn't apply for 10 jobs a day. It's about to happen. We got the 10 of Pentacles. I'm not making this up. I'm not pulling specific cards out. They just coming out. We have the 10 of Pentacles. And guess what the 10 of Pentacles represents? Longevity. You ain't ever going to have to worry again. You know that. I'm talking to people that know. You have been reassured time and time again that you are going to have the generational wealth that you've been looking for, that you are making the positive changes to your bloodline. We're not just talking about money over here. We're talking about healing our bloodlines, our DNA. Mental abuse, healing from mental abuse, healing from physical abuse, healing from sexual abuse, long lasting, not passing on the same generational curses. We have Ace of Swords. That's the truth. That is the truth. We got the Page of Cups, and what I think about, what's funny about this is the pigs. I always point out the pig flying on this card. Pigs are about to start flying. Miracles are about to start happening. But we have the 5 of Pentacles right now. Right now, you're not feeling it. We got the 4 of Cups. Right now, you're not happy. Okay, and I'm not going to get on your case about that and say, oh, don't feel bad, don't feel sad, don't feel dissatisfied. Okay, be grateful. I'm going to say be grateful, but I'm not going to discount your feelings, okay? Because we're still human at the end of the day. We aren't gods, so we're not perfect. We're going to have those emotions sometimes, but just don't stay there, okay? We have the Chariot. Don't stay there. Why? Because the Chariot keeps it moving. Y'all could have Cancer somewhere. The Chariot says to keep it moving, okay? Deal with your emotions, allow them to come up, figure out where they're coming from, talk to who you need to talk to, watch the videos you need to watch for motivation, and then keep it moving, okay? We got 6 of Swords. What did I say? Keep it moving towards calmer waters, okay? You got the 8 of Cups. Once again, she's walking away. Keep it moving. We got the Lovers card. Y'all could be Gemini. Some sort of partnership or some sort of help or assistance is on the way for you, for sure. Knight of Pentacles. I knew that was going to come out. Knight of Pentacles is a story of my life, child. You're almost there. And we got the Knight of Swords. This is like him literally sprinting on this card. You're almost there. Yes, it's going to take some energy for you to sprint, okay, to make it to this finish line. You may not have that energy now. You may not have that energy today, but you will be able to tap into that energy because, like I said, you're not the type of person that's going to give up. You may feel like giving up sometimes, but you're not going to. Okay? You're not going to give up. I'm not going to give up. We are living representations of miracles. We have bearable lightness of being. Let's see what this card means. Bearable lightness of being. Let's see. Hold on, I'm looking in the book. Looking for it. I don't see it in here. This is, oh, okay, here it is. It says, if you keep doing only the things you can handle, you will not be able to push the borders of impossibilities. Try to do the things which are beyond your powers. Confirmation from my phone. Try to do the things which are beyond your powers. Change your frontiers. Create new ones. That is a quote by Mehmet Murat Ildan. I probably said that wrong. It says sometimes we get ambitious for more spiritual growth than we have yet earned. Advancing too quickly would be like stepping onto the brightest sunshine without shades. Blah 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 blah. It says when you come upon someone so wonderful that they blow your circuits, an opportunity so incredible you fear it might be too good to be true, or you bump into an unexpected windfall. Well, I've been telling y'all a windfall is coming soon, so I think that word being there is, it means something. It's confirmation. Breathe and allow yourself to melt. Even in your most lucid moments, you've gained but a glimpse of the true wonder of your true nature. With your greatest imagination, you could never behold the entire truth of your magnificence. The light in these special glimpses may be temporarily blinding, but know you are becoming accustomed to increasing levels of high vibe living. Your work along your luminous path isn't to cultivate immunity to darkness, okay? That just because you've been putting in the work and you've been on your spiritual path and you have been pious, you have been committed, you have been doing right. That doesn't mean you're not going to have obstacles, okay? Your task is to develop the sight with which to behold the brilliant being you are and the stunning beauty that surrounds you. Here is the mantra. Every day I develop my spiritual stamina so I can handle higher gradations of love and light. Okay? So yeah, this is talking about basically being a chosen one. And yes, we have more battles and more things that we have to endure because we have more greatness. We are stronger. Our powers are stronger. What's behind door number 1, door number 2, and door number 3 is greater for us. So therefore we have greater challenges that we have to go through. We have also warrior, not worrier. Warrior as in fighter, not worrier. Okay, I'm gonna read the mantra for that, but I'm not. Oh my god, this. What? Let me look at my phone. I'm gonna read the mantra for that. But I ain't gonna read the whole thing. I'm gonna start putting my phone on do not disturb when I make a video because it does get annoying. I try to make it seem like, oh, that's a confirmation, which most of the time it is, but it's annoying. The mantra, giving and receiving love, are the primary reasons I chose to incarnate. So I dive in head first. Whatever you are physically male or female, strong or weak, ill or healthy, all these things matter less than what your heart contains. If you have the soul of a warrior, you are a warrior. All those other things, they are the glass that contains the lamp, but you are the light inside. That's by Cassandra Clare. I would say what I've been saying, if you are a worrier, somebody that worries or gets anxiety, is to look up quotes by Eckhart Tolle about living in the present moment. Okay, worry has no purpose. It's not useful. It doesn't do anything to help us. All right. Does that mean you're never going to worry? No, it doesn't. That means when you do worry, you're going to catch yourself, be mindful, remind yourself that worrying is not going to help your situation, and try to be calm and work on your breathing exercises or whatever you do to be calm, or just try to get some sleep. Okay. So, yes, you may feel like giving up. I may feel like giving up sometimes, but we can't. It's literally not in us to give up. We have to keep going, and we have to lean on each other. We have to lean on the people that are on similar paths from us, which means we may find that we are detaching from our family, our friends, and the people that are in the closest proximity to us, and we may be making more friends online. We may be you know having to watch more videos to stay motivated and listen to our prosperity playlist, our motivational songs playlist, and things of that. We may be having to build stronger relationships with our higher power and our spirit guides because we may feel like we don't physically have anyone in close proximity to us. And that's just something that we're going to have to do, and we're going to have to get through it. And we are going to do it, and we are going to get through it. So hopefully, me sharing the things that I go through is helping to at least one person, or helpful to at least one person. If it's just one person, then it's worth me taking the time to do this and to be vulnerable. So please like, share, and subscribe. And I hope y'all have a great rest of your day. Toodles.